NWO 2.0. It's your boy Dougie First, aka Hollywood Trippy.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Mike Leonardo DiCaprio, aka Mr. Oosey Oos. What it do?
And of course, the man with the plan, Mr. Jake Exclusive. What's up, fellas?
We back.
We are back.
Back outside, nerds.
Doing a little different this time, y'all. We went with the podcast stuff. Now we're doing the YouTube video. So sit back and enjoy the ride. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be fun. Man.
It's been a long time.
It has. It has.
Especially being back in HQ and all that.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I think the first thing we gotta do is apologize to the fans. We've been gone. We took some delays. Life happens. People moved and came back.
Right. What the?
And then, life happened and life happened and life happened. It is what it is. But, we're back.
Back, baby.
Back. We got some special stuff for you guys coming up, including this episode and in future episodes. So,
it's gonna be nice.
Be ready to be around, you know what I'm saying? So,
but speaking of that, what's everybody been up to?
You know me. Same old. Chilling, working, playing the game.
Father time.
Father of the year over here.
Yeah. I really like this new setup though.
It is nice. It is nice. Shout out to the Geek Set Podcast. They definitely, Big Brother Podcast definitely got it going in here. Very nice. It's been a while since I've been in here, so it's
ambiance.
It's cool. It's really cool to see.
I like the setup.
We here chilling, talking wrestling,
drinking a little bit of wrestling, drinking a few beers,
drinking for brewskis.
So what we got? What we got on the docket today, fellas?
So in today's episode, we are going to be doing the 2022 NWO content creators.
He just had to throw
we sports entertainers.
Yeah, we are entertaining to the masses now. We are doing the 2022 top 10 men and top 10 women wrestlers of the year.
Okay.
So obviously how it's going to work is each three of us is going to list our top 10. And then we're going to go and break it down based on our rankings. And we are going to create a overall top 10. And that is going to be the NWO top 10 men and women wrestlers of the year.
I like it. It's a long name, but we work with it.
We'll do it. We'll figure it out.
We definitely got to shorten that down.
Hey,
we definitely got to shorten
acronyms.
I came up with it on the spot, man.
I see.
That's what we do for the content.
It's like
shorten the shit.
It's like Brian O'Connor said. We do what we do best. We improvise.
All right, who's gonna go first on the list?
So, being it, I will go first.
You laid it off.
We will go. I will go first. We are going to start.
You gotta write.
I'll write my list after we lay it. So
I see, because I can't not talk because we don't got the handy mics.
Oh, and we're gonna do it from 10 to 1. We're gonna do it from 10 to 1. Did you guys put yours in order at least?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go from 10 to 1.
Okay.
And I'll list all mine, and then
I got honorable mention. Just let y'all know.
I didn't even do it.
I didn't either. But I mean,
I ain't gonna list them.
I'm cool with it. All right. So the Jake Exclusive top 10 men wrestlers of 2022. Number 10, Sammy Uso. He's had a great rest of the year. I feel like he deserves a top 10 spot. He's been probably the most entertaining thing on SmackDown in the last.
Actually, he's had a good year to year.
He's had a good
year. At WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah, when you fought during that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't call that good, but
it was
entertaining.
It was sports entertaining.
You were sports entertaining.
I was sports entertaining.
I wouldn't call it a highlight of his 2022. He took a ball
Actually, I
and lost to an old jackass.
He's a goofy wrestler.
Yeah, but
and that's the ultimate. That's a WrestleMania moment beyond anything.
I'm loving the Sammy Uso stuff. It's great.
I love Sammy Uso. I called that shit weeks ago.
Yep.
Months.
Agreed.
Months, if you will.
My number 9 is the tag team because I'm putting them together because...
Is it FTR?
Nope. It's the Usos.
So you just gonna put the whole bloodline in there? Minus Solo.
The Usos had a great 2022, though. I mean, the longest reigning tag champs in history.
Yeah.
I mean, they've constantly... Jey Uso and Sami Zayn, they just... Insane. I loved it. It was must-see TV every week.
Yeah, the hatred that Jay had.
Yes.
Hey, it was drama.
The drama. It was great. It was great.
Nice.
It was absolutely great television. Absolutely great. My number 8 is a man that I'm not too fond of personally, but you know what? This isn't about personal feelings. This is about wrestling. Chris Jericho. He had himself a good 2022. He really did. I will say he did. My number 7, Seth Rollins, had himself a good year. A lot of losses on the year, but
in the top 5.
number 7 for me. My top 5 is prestigious. My number 6
Prestigious.
is the man who wrestled with a torn titty, Mr. Cody Rhodes.
A torn titty.
It was a torn pec, torn
It
titty.
was definitely a torn titty.
Probably the most gruesome
That's-
injury I've ever seen anybody
that
wrestle
was
with.
the type
Besides,
of
like
match.
them being bloody during the match.
That was the type of match that makes Daddy's magic nipples hard.
If that ain't TikTok worthy, I don't know what it is. My number 5 is the current AEW World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. He had himself a great year. He really
Yeah.
did. His
Oh,
whole
for sure.
Hey.
the promo that set the world on fire, being gone, coming back. When I didn't like
The high came back was
Pipe bomb,
like,
dude.
I didn't like him coming back winning with the mask, and I thought him winning the chip that way was kind of lame. But him winning the title was the right thing to do, and he's absolutely just to be that young and that talented. I mean, it's
Yeah,
insane.
that's
It's insane
ridiculous.
because
Right.
everybody was super hyped about his promo, but he can work too. That boy can work in the.
Hey, and he has that old school style.
He does. He does.
Yeah, he wrestled.
He ain't all about springboards and all that stuff. He's about technical and his obviously his finishing moves is a
You know, the flippy flipper.
he's not a flippy flipper. He's not. My number 4 is the man that we'll probably never see wrestle again. It is what it is. I'm going CM Punk at number 4.
Okay.
For all the drama and everything, everybody has to admit he did have a hell of a year.
He did.
From
I
the
feel-
start of the year to
I feel bad
the
when I
incident.
ranked that, but yeah. No,
I just say just the fact that
he
he had a great year. His
top 10.
his promos and everything. Just he was must watch. He was the reason why everybody. The reason why
I fuck
he
with CM Punk too, but I feel you. I feel you though.
he was top of the AEW field for a long time. You know, I hope he
Hey,
hits
it's number
his
one
injury.
merch seller in the company.
Exactly. My number
Can't-
3.
Can't take that from me.
My number 3, and I'm actually switching this around now because the more I think about it, my number 3 is Dax Harwood of FTR. From the start of the year that he had, all of the matches, his tag team matches, his promos, and we saw it in person. Everything like that. I mean, just I'm gonna fight like an 8-year-old girl. Like
God,
bro,
that shit. He was
He-
like
he had probably. I know a lot of people were calling it for like June, July-ish that he should win Wrestler of the Year. And, FTR not really being on AEW TV has kind of hurt them lately other than their random singles matches. But, I mean, like, they had a match against each other.
Yeah.
All this and that. Like, no disrespect to Cash, but Dax had himself a year. He had,
always been that one that
Yeah.
can go like.
The Cash can wrestle too, but
Yeah.
Dax was just his
That's
promo.
the-
His promo level is
That's
just
the beauty
different.
in their tag team, though.
Mhm.
You know what
I
I mean?
agree.
It's
I agree. My number 2 might be a little controversial, but I'm going for it. Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, is my number 2.
yeah.
He's my number 2.
Who's your number 1?
And my number 1 is the man who, to be honest, carried AEW through all of the drama and
My
all
nigga.
of the nonsense,
nigga.
everything like that.
My nigga.
John Moxley.
For sure.
That is my number 1. That's my number 1. You know what? And I'm not a super big fan of like the death matches and shit that he does, but you know what? I got to give it to him where he is. He held AEW down.
And he has a style.
And
That's,
he
he has the style. Like,
And it's-
when you see a John Moxley match, you know what it's gonna be.
exactly. And he does well. He talks well. His promos are good. He's very a lot of people. He's very hit or miss with a lot of people.
He gave up a vacation.
There are some diehard AEW fans that don't like him.
Against some pub.
His
And he had to come back.
And what he did, he came back to work and brought his wife with him. But yeah, no,
Now
that
he
is
get put all the time.
that's my number 1 male wrestler of 2022 is John Moxley.
Yeah.
I feel like he deserved it.
I respect.
I
I respect.
You were right. Your list was prestigious.
Yeah,
Like, nigga, like that.
put some thought into it.
I like it.
I had 5 days off work. I thought about it.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna go write my list down now.
Okay.
but if you think about it,
Best 2 out of 3.
yeah.
I like how this is how y'all do it.
Alright. All right. I like it.
That was for YouTube.
That came out to the wire.
That took forever.
Yeah.
That was for YouTube though.
All right. Go.
All right. Number 10, I have the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson.
He was my honorable mention, by the way.
Yeah. I've always been a fan of Bryan or Daniel, whichever one you want to go by, but I've always been a fan with him. So me and Trip was at All Out when he debuted.
Yeah.
So he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that's your first honorable mention?
No, that's my number 10.
Oh.
Number 9, I had to give it to my boy Sheamus, the Irish. That man, what did he say? Putting on banger after banger after banger after banger after banger.
Hey, what
You know what I'm saying?
Come back from
Oh
break.
my
He still
God.
saying that
Right. So I had to put Sheamus as number 9. That's my boy. Number 8, I had to give it to. What's wrong with this man?
The board is moving.
Oh, I had to give it to KO, Kevin Owens.
I like it.
Just like Exclusive said, just the whole bloodline storyline and how you can clearly tell what's going to happen. He don't want nothing to do with Sammy no more, and you know what I'm saying. He had to, you know what I'm saying, kind of break up with him. You know what I'm saying. Just knowing that if they don't go he fights Roman route or whatever, I feel like him and KO are going to go for the title and beat the Usos at WrestleMania. Right, that's. I think they go back together because we never really seen that. We've seen the breakup plenty times, but we never really seen that like reconciliation on TV between those characters.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I think that's good, especially
They have a
if they go
chemistry
best friends
right.
in real life.
You know what I'm saying?
Best friends in
Yeah,
real life.
and it's like especially if they go the whole bloodline, turn his back on Sammy or the other way around. Either way it go, I feel like Kevin Owens reluctantly or maybe that knowing that's his guy, he go come down to the ring or whatever's gonna happen and have his back. And if they don't do the Roman versus Sammy thing, I think it'll be him and I think it'll be KO and Sammy versus the Usos.
That's fair.
For the title.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I like it.
Number 7, I was never really a fan of him until I started watching more AEW with this nigga Trip. And then when the whole he left thing happened and then he came back and how he came back, won the championship with the mask on, and then the promos hit him, and then, you know what I'm saying? I seen him win the title at Full Gear, had to give it to my boy, the Burberry Baby, MJF. You know what I'm saying? So I gave him the number 7 spot.
Like it.
Number 6, I had to give it to the Uzi one himself, Sami
Mr.
Zayn.
Juicy Juicy.
You know what I'm saying? That whole storyline, I think to me might be the best storyline in wrestling right now. No matter
I
what,
love that's
no matter what,
definitely
no
the
matter
best
what
storyline.
promotion, that's the
I
best
love it.
storyline right now.
I love it.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I had to give it to
It's
Sammy.
it's the best thing that has to do with what's going on TV.
type shit, basically. Number 5, I had to give it to what is Exclusive call him, Mr. One Titty or some shit. I had to
Wrestle with a torn titty.
Yeah, wrestle with a torn titty. I had to give it to Cody Rhodes. Just that whole him leaving AEW, coming to the E, and then he put on a banger. He put on 3 bangers with Seth.
Bangers.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolute
I think he had a match with Miz and somebody else.
To be honest,
Because I know the Miz was on Raw, and I think he had a match with somebody else. But, and I think that anticipation is still there to see him come back. You know what I'm saying? He might be my pick for the Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? To win it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But, I had to give it to Cody Rhodes.
yeah, I can see that.
Number 4, get well soon. I had to give it to Hangman Adam Page. He might be my favorite wrestler in AEW behind Jon Moxley.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I know he's going to be out for a while, but I feel like he should. I fuck with CM Punk. I'm glad he won the title. I feel like Adam should have had. I feel like Hangman should have had a little longer title run, but I digress. So I had to get number 4 to Hangman. Number 3 is the architect himself, the drip god, Seth freaking Rollins. You know what I'm saying? I feel like behind Roman, I feel like he's been putting the E on his back for this entire.
I agree.
You know
I
what
agree.
I'm saying? Having good matches, the promo,
Just
the
great
crazy
matches.
attire,
Works with
and-
everybody.
You know what I'm saying? So you gonna definitely see him in my top 10 matches a lot. let y'all know. So I had to give him number 3. Number 2, the purveyor of violence himself, the Moxley, John Moxley. I had to give him number 2.
Okay.
Jake, I get why you had him at number 1. I get that. I'm a big fan of him too. I just couldn't not give.
I feel you. No,
but no,
but
that's the reason why 1, 2, and 3 is how they are. Because I feel like I was gonna have Seth at number 2 originally, but I was like, no, because Mox had carried. I even told Christians, I was like, fam was supposed to go on vacation.
Yeah.
And was like, fuck it, I'm gonna win the title 2 more times. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, I'm gonna just.
Yeah.
You know, he did his thing, so I had, But yeah, I got Mox at number 2. Again, number 1, of course, is the head of the table, the tribal chief himself, Roman Reigns.
I like it.
I like it too.
So, I like it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of your list.
I'm a fan. Definitely some names I didn't think about, like Kevin Owens, for instance. Like, I just kind of like consider him like.
I've been a fan of Kevin.
No, I know, I get it. I always consider him kind of like a dude on the roster. Like once he like lost the Universal title a long time, I feel like he's just kind of like been a dude and has never gotten like that main title push ever since.
Okay.
So it's like I can see him having like matches of the year but like top 10 performances. But like I said, I'm not going to disrespect your list or anything. He had a good year for sure. I just didn't think of him for mine.
List, but then I'm gonna disrespect.
No, but I just didn't think of him for mine. But he's a good name.
My honorable mentions are, in no particular order: CM Punk, Kenny Omega, Bobby Lashley, Wardlow. It's a tie between Wardlow and Samoa Joe.
You called because you got Kenny in there.
He was injured like 8 months out the year.
Yeah.
He's in here.
That's why he had honorable mention.
So he was injured 8 months out the year and wrestled like 3 matches in 2022. But nah, I get it. That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. That's fair. Go write your list down, man.
Yeah. Alright, so
I don't want to.
My top 10. My top 10.
Go ahead.
Wrestlers of 2022.
All right.
10 is CM Punk. I feel like he had a pretty good year, but he kind of was injured a lot, and
that's fair. The injuries are definitely a big setback for him.
Yeah,
for sure.
On top of the injuries, he got the post
scrum.
Yeah, the post scrum interviews and the whole drama that followed that.
Yeah.
So I was like, I couldn't really. I had to put him on my top 10, but I couldn't get him any higher.
I feel it. Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
My number 9 is Sammy Guevara.
Sammy Guevara, wow.
Spanish guy, he had a pretty fucking good year wrestling wise. You think about, the match at the beginning of the year, the feud with him and Cody Rhodes.
I'm not gonna lie.
Break, when he gave Cody the cutter
off the back.
That's cold. And since that, he's been pretty consistent in the matches he put on. The storylines haven't been really all that.
I think that's why I stopped fucking with him, because like his storyline has been kind of.
His storyline with Ty Conti just kind of like ruined his babyface push for me. So we're saying
he needs to lean heavy into the heel,
but he was doing a really good job in the babyface, and then they decided to put
the Tay Conti thing. Yeah, that's really fucked up.
Which is, you know what, their on-screen relationship works as definitely as a heel group, but like it kind of like Sammy was in the middle of being a top babyface, and then all of a sudden they were like, "Oh, you're with Ty Conti now," thinking it was gonna work, and they're like, "Nah, we don't fuck with you no more, bro. We don't like you." But yeah, no, I get it. I can see it. He did have a good year. He definitely had a good year. Hopefully,
I didn't like him because his girl bad. That's really why people didn't like him. His girl was bad.
He is fine.
Yeah,
she is.
Yeah. Number 3.
Number 3. Number 8.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Number 7. That's because I know Scott is numbered 1 through 10. Usually 10 through 1, but.
Wait! I thought you said number 9 was Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, so number.
So you're on number 8.
Oh, I was about to say, wait a minute, how you on 7 already? Okay.
Peace.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Austin Theory.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Yeah. Yeah. Even though his casting was horrible.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. But he turned it around though.
Yeah.
Turned it the fuck around. So I'm gonna give you that. I give you that. Yeah.
I'll say he had one of the best beginnings, one of the worst middles, and he's turning it around at the end.
Yeah.
Of 2022.
And that's not.
But it's also like
if that's not a storyline, I can tell you.
A lot of it's not his fault.
True.
A lot of it's
about
not his fault.
ownership. But yeah.
A lot of it is definitely
True.
about like, hey, all right, looking for your britches, my guy.
You know what I'm saying?
So, but
sorry, my number 5.
No, 6, bro.
I am too, but that don't mean nothing.
We're live on the internet, people. Go ahead.
This house is numbered in my phone.
All right, next.
Malachi Black.
Oh, I wanted to put him in there, pause. This nigga dumb.
This is why we've been off for 6 months, folks. No,
oh my god! Oh, that's gonna make for a good video.
that's hilarious.
But no, I wonder you. I like Malachi.
Yeah.
To be honest, I forgot all about him.
He might be my number 3 behind. Hey man, John Moxley. Go back to
John Moxley.
Wow, at 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
You was the one waving the John Moxley flag, man. What the fuck?
You were definitely the one waving the flag.
Hardy went for John Moxley pause again, but you know,
hey,
dog, if anybody was, if any one of us was waving the John Moxley flag,
hey, folks, he was the biggest.
tribute.
He was the John Moxley supermark behind the scenes.
Like, bro, like low key. To be honest, you might have cheered for him the loudest at All Out, like on some fan shit. Like, being real, yeah. Like I feel like out of everybody we got to see.
What was that? When he came to Dynamite.
Right. See, I know. Yeah. So it was like that's number 5.
Nah, we geek for Eddie Kingston the most.
Yeah, we did.
Because Eddie Kingston just kept attacking Chris Jericho. All night. He just kept attacking Chris Jericho all night, so it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Damn,
So.
that's crazy. Number 5. Wow. Okay.
Number 4, Cody Rhodes.
It's not Mr. One Tit, it's Mr. Torn Titty. He has 2 titties, bro.
Mr. One Tit just sound funnier, doesn't it? Uno Tito.
It's just one titty was purple. It's just one titty was purple.
That sounds amazing.
3, Bryan Danielson.
Wait, you gonna get a reason behind why Cody Rhodes number 4?
I don't know.
Put him there. Put him there.
Like, here.
He's there. No, he's the first wrestler to jump from AEW to
for sure
to WWE, and he wrestled 3
bangers, bro.
3 bangers, and the same promotion damn near a month.
You know what the best part about
2 promotions damn near.
The best part about like the Cody intro to WWE at WrestleMania was everybody knew he was coming. We was all still super geeked.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah.
Like it was like when CM Punk showed up for his debut.
Yeah.
You know, it was like we all knew he was gonna be there.
But it's like,
we all live streamed it. Let's fucking go!
We were definitely pumped. We definitely pumped him when he showed up. Because I mean, they presented him as Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
You know, not nothing else.
They didn't. Yeah, he wasn't starting. He wasn't like. Yeah, he wasn't some just another dude.
He showed all that shit.
He showed up with a top dude.
At the end of the day, it was strategic because they showed that WWE, if they fuck with your character, no matter what promotion you at, they might try to. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel it's gonna entice other motherfuckers. Like, okay. Maybe they won't fuck with my character, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they'll let me try to do what I do here, over there, in front of a wider audience without them having a WWE me type shit, you know what I'm saying? So,
exactly.
They played it smart.
I feel that.
Absolutely.
I feel that. All right.
100%.
100%.
Like I said, then
give me a Kim Frank.
Number 3 was Bryan Danielson. He hasn't had a bad match yet.
No, he's
for years.
He's
he's
that dude,
right? You just yeah. No, you right. Yeah.
Number 2. Yeah. Sorry, Mike. I gotta acknowledge him at number 2. My tribal chief, Roman Reigns. I'm sorry, man.
Don't apologize.
He's had a great year.
No, I think I know who your number one is.
He's had a great year. He's had a phenomenal year.
No idea who his number one is.
Oh,
you know what? I know
yeah,
who his number one
I think I know who number one is.
He's had a phenomenal year.
Sure, no,
but
no.
You can't. I'm sorry, but you cannot beat the Visionary.
I knew it.
Like, he's been snapping all year.
Bro, if you think about it, he's the only nigga who has a win over Roman Reigns, even though it was a DQ.
Facts.
And look, I feel like
Seth freaking Wallace.
And I feel like his match with him might have been like my favorite, like one of my favorites. It might not be my top 10.
Dog,
it was a great match.
And that was one of the first matches of the year.
That was key. That was the Royal Rumble one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It was the Royal Rumble. You're right.
He came out
with the Shield gear, with the Shield music and everything. Yeah. You know what? I'm not mad at that. I'm not
played mind games on Roman. That shit was dope. Like he put on bangers and all his matches with Cody.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Good shit, sir. Good shit.
So.
All right.
I'll write mine, I guess.
Yeah.
But no,
that's.
I liked everybody's list. Everybody
was dope. Everybody had somebody that I wasn't expecting on everybody. Well, obviously mine was obviously expecting because I wrote it. But like, no, you guys had some guys on there that I definitely wasn't expecting, and it, you know, when you really break it down and think about it, it makes sense. A lot of our guys are almost in the same spot.
I just thought our top three were going to be somewhat similar.
More similar, and they're like as far apart as it gets. Right. I mean, you
got
got the whole Shield in your top three.
Yeah.
And I got 2 of the 3. But he's still in my top. I got him at 7.
But not bad though.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
No, so this is where it gets fun. When Tripp literally writes the nicknames of everybody.
Literally wrote Seth freaking Rollins on the board.
Mm-hmm.
But no,
He did.
These are solid, though. I really fuck with these lists.
I do.
That's solid.
Very good.
That's solid.
Very solid.
I really like that. That's what's up.
Now the best.
If you look, I wrote down all the wrestlers that I fucked with.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, all right, let me.
Oh, you say yeah, because.
And then it's like all right, I'll put it just.
Yeah, because you see, I literally just wrote mine 1 through 10, 1 through 10, 1 through 10, like all that.
And I was like, okay.
But you see, like even my matches, I wrote the dates of them.
I just wrote the pay-per-views. I wrote the
dates because I was like making sure exactly when it was and that type of year, time of the year and stuff.
No, you were solid.
Very good.
I like these.
Very good. You see what he did? You see what he did? No, but you see what he did? I'm not gonna say it till he's done, right? You gotta see what he did.
I see what
you see what he did?
Yeah.
All right. Rookies, man. Just rookies.
He's high.
Quote unquote.
But no, I really like the setup.
We just know that this none of this is gonna be in the video. All this shit's getting cut out.
All this shit's getting cut out.
So that's why it's like
But
he's up there writing little R's and shit.
That's horrible. But yeah.
I don't know how long we've been recording. I'm thinking like, damn, we could do a whole. We've been 25 minutes. We could do the women as a separate episode too, low key.
Because we still gotta rank we still
gotta rank the guys, and then we gotta rank the women too.
No, that'll work. We can do 2 and 2. But I feel like that'll be too many episodes.
The more episodes, the better, bro. That's how it works. Uploads. It's not about the length of the episodes. It's about the amount.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like, well.
I mean, like I don't give a damn if we do it all in one episode. It's gonna be an hour long episode.
I like the split up. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying like the men and the women. If we do them separately, that could be 2 20-minute episodes. 2 25, 30. This one might be 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because we still got to rank them. You didn't write them. You didn't say Orange Cassidy.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you said Bryan Danielson.
Yeah.
This nigga lying.
No.
You didn't say Orange Cassidy at all. I promise you did it.
He's on my list.
You never said his name. I promise you did.
No, he really don't.
It's on his list, but you never said his name. I promise you did.
No, he definitely didn't say his name.
I probably did.
He was high, yeah, so it makes sense.
Noted. Note to self. Don't be high next time. Let's do this sober, then get high after.
No, but it's so much fun being high during those.
Do you see this man? He can't even
Okay, it's hot for it's fun for everybody except Trip. Okay? That's funny.
Sorry, dude. This is dead air. We're doing what we can. I promise. It's not horrible, but it's not great.
Yeah, at least we ain't live.
We are not live.
It's true. At least we ain't live. It works.
Hey man, I didn't want to write.
You did say that. You did say that. It's okay though. You keep it rocking.
All I'm gonna say is you fucked up 3 names. It's 2 M's on Sammy.
It's BRYAN.
It's JOHN and it's BRYAN.
Wait,
on Daniel.
JOHN for what?
John Moxley.
No, J-Win.
Is it? I thought it was JOHN.
JOHN don't sound violent, nigga.
Alright, you put it good.
I wrote H6 mine then. Because I wrote John Moxley too with an H.
You put Jonathan Moxley. Get your ass.
His name is Jonathan Good in real life.
I know. Cheers.
That was not good. That was not good.
Bro, you fucked up John's name.
Hey, it say Joe N. Moxley. It say Joe N. Moxley.
That was the worst thing in my life.
Alright. So now, do we want to screenshot that and
No.
Take a picture of it.
Why trip you right like that? That's
Actually, no. Just take a picture of the no, cause don't y'all got y'all list on your phone?
I do.
Yeah. So I'm just erase it and we're gonna do the NWO.
So what's the point of us writing it to begin with?
It wasn't my idea.
It was your idea, Jake. Mike's went with it.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I just said
going forward, we're not gonna write our names down.
Yes.
We're not gonna write it down because we can get Didge or Deuces to put the graphic on the screen. They can put a picture and then they can put like a graphic on the screen of it.
Yeah.
They gonna be mad. That's a lot of things.
Nah, it's not that much. Just little parts here and there. Alright, so
Yes, all right.
are we ready to do this? We don't have to write it. We don't have to write it down.
No, we're not writing our separate list.
No, we don't have to write. We'll write it in our phones. It'll be easier to. It'll just so that we're all at the mic. I can just write it all down here, because we have our list, and then we can do a quick recap of all of our lists real fast.
No, we don't got no recap.
No, we just do a quick recap of our list, and then it'll pop up like we can have it pop up on the screen, so it's each person's list.
Yeah.
And then we can do.
Oh,
Okay, how do we want to put it? Who do we want to put at 10 through 1? You know what I'm saying? Type.
That's what you said. Okay.
So, and obviously based on the rankings is, we can almost do process of elimination with it. So,
Yeah.
So yeah.
I did it bad for nothing.
Pretty much.
We all did that for them.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we all did that for them.
Pretty much.
I just struggled through the worst part of my life.
Was that the worst part of your life?
Made it though.
Okay.
You made it.
You made it.
Who's going first?
Right.
All right.
Jake was. That's
I
what
was just kind of getting my life back in the mindset, to be honest. Trying to catch it. Trying to figure out how I want to open it.
Who smoked here?
Right.
Hey,
Well, at least did you know what to count and post.
Right? Okay. All right, so we're going to do a quick recap of all of our top 10 of the men of 2022 wrestlers. And then we're going to rank them 10 through 1 based on, obviously, who we all picked up.
I'm sure it's recording. Jason did this. Make sure it was recording.
Okay.
And
Looks like
it is. No, I was talking about the
actual video.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say it. All right. I'll say we just run through them real quick.
Push out.
First chickens.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do our quick recap of all of our top 10 men wrestlers of 2022.
Yeah.
And then we are going to do a ranking system based on all 3 of our lists and go 10 through 1, and that will be the official NWO 2022 men's wrestlers of the year. So
I like that.
So my list was number 10 Sammy Uso, number 9 The Usos. Number 8, Chris Jericho. Number 7, Seth Rollins. 6, Cody Rhodes. 5, MJF. 4, CM Punk. 3, Dax Harwood. 2, Roman Reigns. Number 1, John Moxley.
Go with that.
Anyway, like it.
My top 10 was 10, Daniel Bryanson. Number 9, Sheamus. Number 8, Kevin Owens.
That's an inside joke, by the way.
Number 7, number 7, JM. Number 6, Sami Zayn. Number 5, Cody Rhodes. Number 4, Hangman Adam Page. Number 3, Seth Rollins. 2 was John Moxley, and number 1 was Roman Reigns.
All right. Dope.
This one your list? Okay.
It goes CM Punk, Sammy Guevara, Austin Theory, Orange Cassidy.
Who he did not name on at the first time. We're just going to point that out, but it's on his list, and we're going to allow it.
Malachi Black, John Moxley, Cody Rhodes, the American Dragon, Roman Reigns, and Seth freaking Rollins.
All right. Okay. All right. So let's get down to the nitty gritty.
Nitty gritty Sanders.
Who do we want to place at number 10? Who's your number 10?
My number 10 was CM Punk.
Mine was Bryan Daniels.
And mine was Sami Zayn. I feel like
out of the 3,
Hey,
Punk at 10. I mean, I would strongly disagree with that, but
against Bryan Danielson and
yeah,
Sami Zayn.
Bryan Danielson lost more than he won in 2022, and Sami Zayn fits number 10. Personally, he don't fit higher than that compared to the rest of the names you got on the list.
how high you got?
If we going for the
Punk is
year,
number 4 for me. For the year,
we're going for the year.
I'll say CM Punk is a top 5 guy as far as.
If we're going for the year, we're not talking about in general. We're going for the year.
Yeah, for the year. CM Punk is a top 5 act wrestler in 2022. As far as every category that you want to go with, as far as everything.
As far as everything.
Matches, merch, promos, everything. CM Punk was more of a, like, Sami Zayn has definitely held his own for the last 3 months. So you telling me
Honorary Goose ain't outselling CM Punk shirts? Because if we look it up, I bet you they are.
Well, now, because CM Punk ain't wrestled on TV, but go of...
Them Honorary Goose shirts been out for a minute.
Not as... But CM Punk definitely outsold... As far as... I mean...
We're not talking about his return, because his return was last year.
No, I'm saying, but I'm guarantee you that CM Punk from January 1 up until he left sold more merch than Sami Zayn's Honorary Goose shirts did.
Yeah.
I'm just...
Because I'm pretty sure the brawl out happened after the Honorary Goose shirts got made, so... That's a fair assessment.
So, but that's my personal opinion. I would put Sammy at 10. I feel like...
We put him at 10 this one?
I feel like that's kind of how it should go, to be honest.
If that's how you feel, young man, if that's how you feel, we can go with that, Sammy at 10. Because obviously CM Punk can't be at 10, apparently.
All right, I like it.
All right, so my number 9 was Sammy Guevara.
I got Sheamus.
And mine was the Usos. I put the Usos just because of how their reign of being the most winningest tag team, longest reign, right? That's what it was, longest reign tag team champions. I feel like they had a good year, good matches with everybody they wrestled with. But I'm not against. Sheamus had a good year. I feel like Sheamus' whole year was pretty much brought in for 2 matches. His justifies his whole year almost.
Yeah.
Personally, I mean, he had the 2 matches with Gunther.
Yeah.
Other than that, I can't to be honest, I can't think of anything else he did all year. But he had some banger ass matches with Gunther.
After banger, he put on banger after banger after banger. No matter who he fought.
Wait, no, because he had 2 matches with Judas.
Yeah, he had bangers.
Like I said,
Bangers after bangers after bangers. After bangers after bangers after bangers after bangers after bangers after bangers after bangers.
Okay, we got it. We got bangers.
Bangers. My number 8 was Austin Theory.
So we putting Sheamus at 9? Is that what we're doing?
I can dig it.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not totally against it. Your 8 was who?
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens.
Sammy Guevara.
And mine is Chris Jericho. ROH champion. Good matches.
Sammy Guevara.
Sammy Guevara.
No. Austin Theory.
Your 8 was Austin Theory?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably give it to him.
Chris Jericho. All right. Number 7, I had Seth Rollins. Obviously, he ain't gonna go 7.
I had MJF.
Orange Cassidy.
This nigga.
You know what? I think we concede. I think MJF is good there. Maybe, right?
Yeah, that worked.
At 7?
Yeah, number 7. It worked.
All right. Because he was gone for a little bit, you know.
I'm still tripping this nigga that say Orange Cassidy.
All right, our number 6, I had Cody.
That's because he got tripped up on how I was numbering them.
Yeah,
I see what you did.
that's
there.
what it was.
I see
Yeah,
what you
yeah,
did
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I see what you did there. My number 6 was Sammy Uso.
My number 6 was Malachi Black.
So it ain't gonna be Sammy Uso. So it was
Nope.
Malachi Black and
Cody.
Cody. I gotta give it to Cody. If we're going between these two,
I would 100% go Cody.
yeah. Gotta give it to Cody.
Anybody got Cody higher? 'Cause I got Cody.
I got him at number 5.
He's number 6 for me, so
I
it's
got
like
him at number 5 too.
Okay. So
6 works, right? Or do we want to hold off and go to the next number?
wait, cause okay, so right now 6. Cody could be number what? 6?
Yeah.
But he's both are number 5.
But I said we can.
And your number 5 was who?
My number 5 is MJF.
He's my number 4. John Moxley's my number 5.
John Moxley's the number 5. And I feel like John Moxley could go higher. Fuck it, let's just put Cody at 5 at 6 for now. And then
Like I said, I got MJF at my 5. So we have to skip 5 and keep going. So
yeah. So number 4 I got Hangman.
Cody
CM Punk. CM Punk.
Okay, so put Hangman at number.
Hangman at 5.
No, put Hangman at 6 and put Cody Rhodes at 5.
That works.
Hangman at
works.
6, Cody at 5.
That works.
All right. And then number
Number 3.
4. Right,
Oh.
number 3. Because we're at number 4 on the list, technically.
So, because we skipped.
No, we didn't skip.
We didn't skip
Because we added Cody. We added Hangman at 6.
6. No, 6 people on the list.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we used 4 and 5 to
Five,
basically
yeah,
create 5
yeah,
and 6.
Yeah, okay. So we would go to number 3.
Yeah. My number 3 was Dax.
Mine was Seth Rollins.
Mine was the American Dragon.
This is,
No in there yet. So, hold on, scroll to.
basically, we got to find a person for 4. Because
So put no. Put American Dragon right there right now, and let's finish the list and see what we got. Because then if we got to move shit around for the final list, we just got to move shit around. No, I'm saying. So now we at number.
we're at 3. It's basically going to come down between Seth, Mox, and Reigns.
Reigns, right?
Yeah.
Who do we
That's
want?
the- okay, so your 3 was who?
Seth Reigns and Brian.
Mine was Moxley, Reigns, Harwood.
I feel like Harwood's gonna be out of there.
Yeah, no, he's definitely out.
So
He's out.
I feel like, damn, cause Seth is your number 1. John is your number 1. And Roman's mine. Okay, if we compare in years, That's still tough. God.
I will personally.
I say Seth. Put Seth.
I will personally say I'm gonna say.
I say put Seth at 3 since he ain't won the big one this year.
Yep. I was gonna say Roman 1.
Yeah. Put Seth.
Roman 1, Mox 2.
Yeah.
Seth 3. Because Roman is a tribal chief, held the belt from year to year.
John been
he won
two times in this year.
And Seth is great matches, great promos.
Getting back to where he was at.
Yes.
So he just ain't won the big
I can acknowledge that.
You know what I'm saying? US was the close. So I would say
I can acknowledge that.
Yeah, that'll work. Good job, Jake. Good job.
So the only discrepancy I guess I have is Bryan Danielson at 4. I think Cody had a better year. I think MJF had a better year. Those are probably the 2 that I would put above him.
So
and Hangman possibly as well.
Put DB at 6. Hangman at 5, and then Cody at 4.
Okay.
And then, 6 will be American Dragon.
MJF at 5, and then right, and then Cody, and then Bryan
Danielson. Yeah.
Bryan Danielson. So I don't know if they want to use this, but we're gonna do it here. All of that at least, because that was a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So the official NWO men's wrestlers of 2022 is what? Hold on. I'm missing a number. 1, 2, 3. I'm missing 1. I got 9 for some reason. I don't know what happened.
No, 10 should be.
10 should have been Sammy, right?
10 should be Sami Zayn, yeah.
And then 9 was Sheamus.
And then number 8 was. Wait, hold on. Let's go back down.
8 was Jericho.
Yeah.
We're missing somebody here.
No. Damn, what did you do, Jay?
I lost one of our wrestlers. We lost CM Punk. That's who we lost. So do we want to put CM Punk before Danielson or after Danielson? 6 or 7? AEW champ, top merchandise seller against the guy who was consistently wrestling. That's all. Like I said, I was cool with either one.
But if we go year in totality, then
okay. So here is the official NWO podcast 2022 content creators.
That does not make Daddy Matt's nipples hard.
There's another snippet.
This dude. See what I gotta work with? The men's wrestlers of the year. Number 10, Sami Zayn, aka Sammy Uso.
Honorary O's.
Number 9, Sheamus. Number 8, Chris Jericho. Number 7, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. Number 6, CM Punk. Number 5, MJF. Number 4, Mr. Torn Titty himself, Cody Rhodes. Number 3, Seth Rollins. Number 2, Jon Moxley. And at number 1, we will acknowledge the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns. Congratulations to all the wrestlers out there who made the list. Better luck next year to anybody who didn't.
Yeah, very prestigious.
Very prestigious.
This is nice.
I like it. Wonderful.
Should we do like? No, I guess this will work. This works.
I like it.
So do you want to do the women as far as the same video, or do you want to do a separate video for the women?
Let's do a separate.
You can do separate video.
All right, so hold on, wait. Don't stop yet.
So you got to do.
We got to do outro.
Yeah. We got to do intro and outro first.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay. And that was a wonderful episode of the NWO.
Put some emphasis in it, bro. This is gonna be for the masses, bro.
That's the first.
Act like it's not just act like it's gonna be thousands of people watching. It's not just 2. All right, redo it.
That's been another wonderful episode of the NWO 2.0.
Yes, sir.
Content creators that are just too sweet.
Sweet.
And as always, it was your boy Dougie Fresh, aka Hollywood Tribute.
It's your boy Mike Leonardo DiCaprio, aka Mr. Oosey Oos himself. What it do?
And of course, Jake Exclusive. Be sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And of course, what do they gotta do? What do they gotta ring? What do they gotta ring? They gotta ring that bell. Make sure you go ahead and do that. We're gonna be back at it with our next video. And we are out. Peace.